Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Mercury. Welcome to your money, career, and wealth reading. If you are a returning OG subscriber, a special welcome back to you. And if you are new, welcome. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Other than that, let's jump right into these money messages here, Aries, okay? Getting the universe is lighting a fire underneath you in the next 7 days, okay? Because I'm picking up a window of opportunity. I feel like you could have experienced a door closing, something ending. There could have been a tower, a abrupt change, but I'm hearing it was to reposition you. Okay, I feel like maybe you had to relocate. There could have been a literal door, maybe to a house, some type of stability that closed or ended or something changed here, and you're not really sure what's next. And I feel like the universe is presenting you with an opportunity and maybe you're not seeing it, so I'm coming in to give you that wake-up call. I feel like your angels have been pushing you to say yes to this for a while now. Okay, I'm getting this is not pressure. This is the provision you've prayed for. So maybe this looks intimidating or it seems like you're not ready for this, but I feel like your angels want to remind you that God doesn't call the qualified. Okay, God qualifies the called. So something you've been chosen to do, okay? We have the Yang card coming out here. So I do feel like there's something that is being sent out. I feel like you are showing up in this masculine energy. You could be a male Aries, but if you're a female, yeah, your angels want you to, like, there's that fire. I'm seeing this fireball. They want you to get going, okay? All right, put that maybe resume out, put that content out, put something. Yeah, we have breathe, because I feel like there's some type of worry about what's next, and your angels are wanting you to breathe through this transition or change. Yeah, this is what's next though. Okay, we have milk and honey. So the divine has a very abundant life on the other side of this fear or this worry. So your angels don't want you to feed into this illusion here. Something's bring fear, doubt, anxiety, and your angels want you to show up or respond to a situation in a way that you normally wouldn't. Okay, we have the star card coming out here. So this is confirmation that I feel like you are meant to do something great here. Okay, I feel like you're going to be making a major impact. Something could be going viral because the way that they're pouring this water into these other places and it's spreading out. So I feel like there's something that's going to reach a lot of people for an amount of time. So I do feel like this is why your angels are encouraging you to put your work out there, your content. Okay, we got the Ten of Swords. So maybe there's this feeling of betrayal from people in a situation that you thought were going to have your back. So something could have fell through. Okay, something didn't go according to plan, and your angels are letting you know that was on purpose. All right, you've prayed for some type of provisions and it's showing up. We got the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like this situation, some type of heartbreak, something you went through with the people around you. Maybe you went through a heavy situation or a transition in your life, and there were people that you thought would be there for you and they were nowhere to be found. Okay, I feel like your angels are confirming that they weren't meant to assist you or what is it, coexist with you on this journey that you're moving on. You're ascending and this person is still at a standstill. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like you've planted seeds. Okay, you've put something out there and the universe is responding with a opportunity. And with this Breathe card, I do feel like you need to release fear. I'm hearing relax your shoulders. So you need to find ways to relax, okay, unwind. Have the Three of Cups. So I do feel like there was a group or there were multiple people attacking you here. And I feel like with this Ten of Swords, you started off weary, okay? You probably felt defeated, but your angels didn't allow you to stay in that energy, in that position here, okay? And if you've been feeling defeated, if you've been feeling down by the tactics of the enemy, because I feel like these people have to band together, or it feels like you're being ganged up on here because you are a movement by yourself. Okay, you're a threat to these people's ego. Okay, I feel like they don't amount to you, or they don't have the ounce of talent that you have, and that intimidates them. I mean, they could learn the skill, they can have some type of talent, but they can't have yours. Okay, and then we have the King of Swords coming out here. So I do feel like you were being very disciplined with your energy. I do feel like you were starving someone of attention here, and your angels are letting you know it's time to put your money where your mouth is. Okay, you know who you are. You don't need these people to validate you here. You don't need this job, this opportunity, because like I said, God is opening a door. And as I said that, we have the Nine of Cups. I can't make it up. So this is you accomplishing or reaching a goal here all by yourself. We got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So whether you're a male or female Aries here, you could have Aquarius placements, but I'm getting Aquarius season really activated you in some type of way. I don't know. Maybe people were moving funny here and you moved out their way. All right, for sure. And we have the Four of Pentacles coming out here. So this Four of Pentacles, it's confirming that you were withholding like your you were withholding your power. I feel like you were trying to comfort someone by not surpassing them or being successful in some type of way, Aries. Okay, for a moment, you forgot yourself, but your angels want you to remember who you are. Because with this Four of Pentacles, you are in survival mode. With this Four of Pentacles, I see survival mode. Like, you're not doing bad, but you're not doing as well as you would like. Okay, there's no financial freedom. There's that energy of robbing Peter to pay Paul, and your angels are trying to get you out of that season of your life. Okay, you've completed that cycle. You don't need to watch this on repeat. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay, this energy doesn't need to be relived. We have the Page of Swords. I'm picking up there's someone that you cut off here, that they're watching you closely. I feel like they can't help but to spy on you here, Aries, because I feel like there's something you're doing differently, or you're going to be doing differently, and they can tell. Yeah, we got the Charity card coming out here. So your angels want you to focus on pouring back into what's poured into you, maybe a community. All right, it says humanitarian work, human rights, justice, or advocacy work could be right for you. So maybe you're thinking about going after a degree. Okay, I'm seeing children here. So something's going to allow you to travel across the world to help people in need. I feel like those that were living in poverty here are going to be blessed by your abundance in some type of way. Yeah, we have next level, be a boss. So your angels are confirming it's time to amp things up. I'm picking up. So it's not a time to hesitate. It says be a boss. Your finances haven't improved yet. You could be certain that they will soon. So this is improvement here, but I do feel like there's some type of risk. Okay, I feel like you have to put yourself out there. Maybe, like I said, promote this business, put out this resume, put in this application. It says you're either about to take your finances to the next level, or it's time that you do. So like I said, don't hesitate on this, okay? Because your angels don't want you to be stuck, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing the word purgatory, but I'm getting creative purgatory. So there's some type of idea that you've been given that you're being asked to act on. But with this Hulk card, maybe you feel like you don't have the funding, but your angels want you to get creative. Okay, use your last dollar to invest in this, because I'm getting it's going to make you very rich. It's going to make you very wealthy. And if you don't do it, I'm hearing someone else will. Because if you don't act now, God will definitely find a new vessel that's prepared, that's willing to do whatever it takes, that has the courage, no matter what their bank account looks like, to execute the vision, because God will fund it. If God has given you a vision, you have to run with it. You have to just go with it. This it's not a time to second guess what you've asked the universe for, okay? Like I said, this is not pressure though. This is the provision you pray for, and I do feel like your angels are trying to get you to see the importance of not letting an opportunity pass you by, or maybe a door closing stop you from stepping into the new opportunity, okay? Because that's what you want. You want a window to open. You want a space or opportunity to present itself, whether this is in entrepreneurship or you securing an actual position. But your angels don't want you to hesitate. I'm just getting pulled the trigger because, like I said, God will find a new vessel for his vision to come to pass here, because it's something that has to come to life. So it will manifest itself some way, somehow. Okay, we have high paying clientele. Wow. Okay, so there's a lucrative business, there's an idea that wants to be birthed through you, Aries. And if you're tuned into this message, your angels are very serious about you understanding the gravity of what you're being given, because you've asked for this. Okay, you've asked the universe to place $1 million idea in your lap. Okay, you could have even asked the divine to place $1 million in your lap. It's opening and you have to run through it. We have, you are building a 7-figure business or brand. So this is not the time to let up. So maybe you were thinking about slowing down because money slowed down, something stopped. This is not a time to stop. This is a time to get in the field, okay, and make things shake, make things happen. We have, I make things hard for you on purpose. So I do feel like your angels want you to display resilience through a very tough season, because you're getting closer to breaking free from this. All right, whatever this is, with this, I make things hard for you on purpose. You could feel spiritually attacked for sure. You could feel like things are coming up against you to try to derail or discourage you here. But the devil is no match for your anointing, for the gift that God has given you, the gift that God wants to give you, and what God is birthing through you. The devil cannot touch, but you have to get going. Okay, get going or get left behind. Okay, your angels are letting you know, if you don't act now, you might regret it. Okay, you might slightly regret it, because you asked the divine to open the door was open, and I feel like you probably hesitated. So I'm hearing like loud and clear, don't hesitate. And we have possibility at the bottom of this deck. Like I said, I'm telling you, the world is your oyster. The divine is opening up an opportunity. Something's becoming available. We have journey coming out here. Okay, so things are starting to move with this labyrinth here. I feel like you had to go through different cycles, different twists and turns to get to this point here. Your angels are letting you know this is not in vain. Okay, you're reaching a finish line, you're reaching a goal, and your angels want you to persist. All right, you're getting closer and closer to your dream. Okay, I'm hearing that song by what is her name? Guapole? Closer. Okay, you're getting higher and higher to your dream. This opportunity that you asked for is showing up, and your angels don't want you to choke. Okay, we have determination. I'm telling you, consistency is key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. So I'm telling you, your angels are letting you know there's abundance waiting for you on that other side of fear. Okay, you have to release that fear of people not wanting to be with you or be around you because you're too ambitious, you're too determined. That's good. Okay, God is weeding out the weak links in your life. Okay, and I feel like it's time for you to seize this opportunity. Like I said, the universe is lighting a fire up underneath you. They're lighting a fire up underneath that ass, Aries. And that's just what it is. Because your angels know that you can do this. I feel like you experienced a door closing. And I feel like that door closing, it was to prepare you for this window of opportunity. So I'm telling you, hop to. All right, this is what you've asked for. Don't get scared now. So comment down below. I will seize my opportunity. Okay? But that is the message that I have for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this spread as much as I enjoyed reading for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload. And I'll see you in the next one.